ballots here, each representing $1 million that PNM is asking from the PRC. PNM is asking for more coal.
123 million for alleviating poverty and creating equality in New Mexico, not more coal and nuclear.
This is crazy. We don't want to invest in pollution controls and invest in more coal contracts. What we're going to do invest in is solar instead, which is what we need.
If 123 million were spent on solar instead, it could mean 60 megawatts of utility scale, 50 megawatts of commercial scale solar installations, or 4,000 residential installations, which would give these residents free electricity for 25 years because the systems would be paid for. It would employ 80 people for 6 years or 160 people for 3 years.
The second thing that PNM wants to do in this case is buy more nuclear. This will create not one new job in New Mexico. We don't want out-of-state nuclear. That is the most expensive resource, not to mention the fact that after 50 years of having nuclear, we still have no answer to the waste when we could be creating jobs and leading in New Mexico in a solar and wind energy economy. We could be actually an energy exporter. We have so much solar and wind here.
It is amazing that PNM does not understand this. It is amazing that the PRC does not understand this. We understand this. We get this. We've seen this. We understand that we have a moral duty to fight climate change.
We will not be ignored because the people must decide our future. We have better ideas about what to do with $123 million than reinvest in coal and nuclear.
If we were to spend the $123 million that PNM is taking from hard-working New Mexicans on education, for example, we could hire 2,000 new teachers for a struggling educational system. In this context, investing in more nuclear and coal is an insult to the communities that are most affected and most neglected in New Mexico, especially our young people.
So we are here to urge PNM to consider people, to consider the environment, and to really rethink about what $120 million could do. And we wouldn't be talking about a future filled with asthma, filled with heart disease, filled with environmental destruction.
We will not tolerate PNM's 461% earnings increase from 2008 to 2014. Climate change is real, poverty is real. We want New Mexico to take the lead. We want the PRC to listen to the people, to hear, but we want the PNM's plan to be rejected again and again and again, and until they understand that we put people before profit.
This morning, my grandmother is teaching me something very important. She is teaching me that the easiest and the most elegant way to defeat an army of hatred is to sing to it beautiful songs until it falls to its knees and surrenders to you. It will do this, she says, because it will have found a sweeter fire than revenge, a sweeter fire even than greed. It will have found heaven. It will have found Honjon. And so my grandmother is talking to the colors of the sky at dawn. And she is saying, Honjona hasleep, Honjona hasleep, Honjona hasleep, Honjona hasleep, which means beauty is restored again. It is dawn, my friends. Let's wake up. The night is over.